Hey, what's up? That was the all-electric Ford F-150. Nice little video of it being teased and tested in the snow. As somebody that's been in the trades for over 20 years now, I've been in, on, and around the F-Series pickup trucks, working on them. Those are what I use in my field of expertise. I think it's really interesting. This is something that's inevitable. Ford is going to have to move into the EV space rapidly and with quite amount of gusto to be able to compete with all of the competition that is surfacing. So the Ford F-150 electric looks good. So let's see if the rest of Ford looks good in my surface analysis, which is just some little quick analysis to let you know if there's something you should dig deeper into. Ford, ticker symbol F, founded in 1903, is the second largest U.S. producer of cars and trucks. They also have automotive financing and insurance operations segments. They are in the process of retiring many passenger models, shifting to the more profitable SUVs and trucks. There's intensifying competition and fixed costs, but they do have an improving balance sheet. Negative 16.4% 5-year return with dividends reinvested, and a terrible negative 36.4% 5-year earnings growth rate. They currently don't pay a dividend. They cut it to 15 cents in January of 2020, and they eliminated it shortly thereafter. But analysts do expect them to resume paying a dividend sometime in 2022. They're currently losing 4 cents a share for the trailing 12 months. And what I like about the trailing 12-month number that Simply Wall Street also uses as well is that it smooths out any yearly cyclicality, any quarterly cyclicality. It gives you a much more complete and clean picture of the year's operations in the trailing 12 months. So losing 4 cents a share the trailing 12 months, and they are forecasting that they will have 69% future growth. The interest coverage ratio is 4.72 as of September 2020. Now, I didn't think that sounded right. They didn't have the current down there. I don't know why. So I went to the financial statements on Yahoo Finance and I pulled up the trailing 12 months, did it myself, and I get 1.66. That is a little bit scary, means they have $1.66 of operating income to pay every $1 of interest expense. I like to see a number of at least 5, because if interest rates rise and the company hits some headwinds and their operating income drops, then they'll have a nice little cushion. Something under 2 is really concerning to me, so I do not like that $1.66 number at all. Institutions do own 55% of the shares, followed up by the general public at 43.3%. It's very nice to see healthy institutional ownership. It means that these professional institutions, the mutual funds, they have faith in what a company is doing and they want to hold them. Checking out some valuations, Morningstar has a $13 valuation. Yahoo is $9.35, and Simply Wall Street coming in at $2.70. When I add those three together, I get an average of $8.35, and at the current price, that is about 23% overvalued. So Ford is definitely shedding dead weight. They're trying to pare down, get leaner and meaner, fix the balance sheet. They had a new CEO come in October. They have the Mach-e that is basically what is going to compete with the Tesla Model Y. Really sleek looking, really cool. We'll see if they can compete with that Model Y. Q3 20 saw the best pickup truck sales for Ford since 2005. Sales and profits, as I said, are rebounding. They're repairing the balance sheet. They're using the dividend money to help try and save the company and turn the company around, which is very prudent. Not good for dividend growth investors, but good for the company. They're shifting to EVs with the electric F-150, the Mach-e, and the E-Transit. As somebody that's in the trades, I see a lot of work trucks, a lot of work vehicles, and if we're shifting to electric vehicles, there is going to be very high demand in the near future for the EV work vehicles. I think it's neat what they're doing. I'm pulling for Ford They are an American icon. They have been around since 1903. But as a dividend growth investor, I'm going to steer clear. We're giving another thumbs down to Ford, but I can see the picture. I can see them turning things around and being profitable once again and starting to pay that dividend. Let me know what you think. Expertise comes from the community. Do you agree with my assessment on Ford? Do you hold Ford? Are you continuing to hold? Are you going to buy? Let me know. Follow me on Twitter at RustyRam78. Follow me on Instagram at Dapper Dividends. And I will talk to you in the next video.